Previously an ITL.
I don't do the charging, but it's a collective thing.
Basically, you charge, but you don't, not yourself. That's what he means.
No, I don't charge.
Yeah, it's the same thing, I think.
Yeah.
So he charges, but he's not for sale.
But it's not for sale.
Okay. Well,
Then give me a check. And you won't believe what happened when I went to the bank. The check bounced.
Even what I have is not mine. Your life is not yours. Your gift is not yours. So if you are thinking of support as a compensation for what you have, then somebody might say, what do you have that is yours? You see, so I think what I'm getting from this is that there's a thin line between approaching this as a business and approaching it as a calling.
yeah.
Because God called us without a price.
Yeah.
You may be able to handle going on X Factor or The Voice and still keep your principles and your basic, principles as a Christian. I may go and just completely go off the rails.
Yeah.
So you really have to know where God is calling you and where He's taking you to.
It's all for you. It's all about you. Only you. Used to groove. Used to music. Make you move. It's all for you. It's all about you.
Hurrying here, dashing there. If only you could be in more places at once.
I've never been to Ashesi before. This is my first time. The way they've been Phil has been bragging about the school. I hope the school is big. It's better than Lagos. Every day Ashesi, every day Ashesi, every day. That's Phil. They've been saying, oh, no, and Ashesi is this, and Ashesi is that. Yeah, one is this, and then they 2 minutes. We do a school near 2 acres.
Oh, no. Right now, we are going to minister with Minister Calvis Hammond. So whether it's my school or not, we are just going to minister and make sure God's presence.
Come on, somebody. Lift your voice. Lift your voice. Give him praise, somebody. Is that all you can do? I thought I was at Ashesi.
My name is Theodore Philip Asari, and I'm the Project Development Coordinator Manager of Theovision International. Aside that, I also teach part-time at Ashesi, and combining what I'm doing here, because it's also very hectic. I'm either on the field, or I actually have to make sure other departments are doing things properly so that we can actually get things done. So I'm always on the move.
I've just closed and I'm rushing off to try and meet the rehearsal for the worship medley in the lounge.
Love him with all your heart. Love inexpressible.
Autos. Try it.
Let me just tell you this, okay? Let me tell you this. One thing with Jimmy is you give him a song one day, he'll be there, and the harmony will just pop up, and he'll just add it.
So natty, love him with all your heart. Because the point, okay.
The next rehearsal, and you realize that there's an add-on. So if you miss a rehearsal, you're actually missing a whole lot.
All your
So feel he's unique. If Phil says, I will do this, it's done. It's done. If it doesn't happen, it means something happened. Something very majorly happened, like an earthquake or something, but he's dependable, he's trustworthy, and I love him so much.
It's almost like a father to all, actually. Phil is that one person that, you know, you can always connect with.
I see that the commitment levels that I had because of the things I'm up to now, tonight have just gone down. And sometimes I feel like, why? I ask myself why, because I actually enjoyed being committed. Besides being an amazing backup singer, he brought some unity. He kind of gels well with everybody else. They kind of are able to confide in him. One thing he does, which I really admire him for, is he never makes you feel like he's not there to listen. You know, he's always listening. He's always caring. And you know, I know there are some times that he gets busy and it seems like he doesn't check up, but he actually does check up, especially when he knows that someone is going through it. He's been there for me for many years.
As a vocal coach, I'm also supposed to put on our page. There's this thing we brought up, you know, coming up with assignments. That we learn skills, riffs and runs and stuff like that. I'm in charge of that.
I come back from vacations, I leave for vacations, and it feels as if I'm 1,000 light years back. But gradually I'm picking up, and then I send some recordings, you know, I fill out the assignments to the pages and all that. It's working.
Oh, Charlie. JB was very particular about that. If you are not able to do the assignment, he'll take you off the page. It's either they're not being serious or we're not giving them a reason to be serious.
I realized that because most of us are in the corporate world, most of us are working, even those who are not in the corporate world are doing something, you know, they are entrepreneurs. Sometimes life just happens. They get too busy with life. Some of these assignments become more like you know, something to deal with later.
What JB was trying to send across, most of us didn't. Either we heard it, but we were rather focusing on how we presented it, which was very wrong. Critic can come in many forms. However you choose to understand it, is what will take you far. If he tells you are not doing something, if he shouts at you and tells you are not doing something, fine, he shouted at you, what's the message? You're not doing something, so go and do it.
One thing I've learned in music is, as much as you come for rehearsal, you know, most of the work is done by you, 80% of the work is done by you in your room. If you are to grow as a vocalist.
Yes, we have to do the assignments. Yes, we have to get somewhere. Sometimes maybe the way we put the whole thing can help someone else. Because maybe my personality cannot go with that.
I don't know how you want him to say it.
I can't hear him saying it. So it has to be neutral.
I believe in developing potential and pushing people beyond their limits to give their best. You won't spend more than 10 minutes doing the assignment.
People felt like they hadn't defaulted. Okay, but they were being addressed as though they had already defaulted. That's the only point. It's not like people didn't want to do it. They felt like they had a deadline, and the reminder was coming in a way that made them feel like they have already broken or disobeyed.
See me, see Wahala.
So if we had been here this Sunday and Joyce, Hannah, and so on and so forth hadn't done it, then that is different. And I also understand JB's point, because he didn't want to come to that point where we arrive at Sunday and the assignment has not been done, and then he has to take action.
If the leader is always lenient, I mean, there's going to be zero discipline.
If we take certain things personal, we cannot get to a certain level.
Are we asking why people are leaving? That's another thing.
You sign up.
Sometimes people like, let's appreciate efforts.
This is a very sensitive matter, especially to me. Nobody likes a half job. I feel like when you sign up for something, unless maybe people are forcing you to join, but when you take a step to sign up for something, you should commit.
It's frustrating. The thing is that, honestly, Kevin, I think they are right. We can't take personalities out.
No,
you can't.
The thing that you tell Myron, the same thing you tell Angelina, and it means something else.
Exactly.
So part of the difficulty and responsibility of leadership is to be able to manage, appreciate.
When you have a group, it's difficult to zone down on individuals and, give them the needed attention.
But also understand is that there are boundaries, right?
Yes.
Every ministry, every organization, there are boundaries. Some things can be accommodated, some things can't. And there are phases. Like I like what you said about people living and things. So every ministry has that. You have people who come in a season, some people come in and they can't identify what the ministry stands for. That's fine. There are certain boundaries where leadership must make very clear. Very, very, very clear. And that's what I want you guys to really help. So actually I'm asking you guys to help me make this work. Because I don't the sad thing is that ministry shouldn't make people lose relationships at all.
Jerbette is the person that challenges you to do more, but at the beginning I wasn't really challenged. I was more like discouraged, like I don't want to be here, I don't want to sing here because I just can't sing. I don't feel like I can sing in this place, but then I think that he's done an amazing job in making everybody understand what the vision is and what the goal is.
I'll make mistakes. I'm not perfect. So the line was supposed to be here. I might draw it here. And I'll step on toes wrongly. But please help me. Right? I don't know your heart. I don't know what you're going through. Sometimes I feel, but sometimes I'll shout on, I'll say a lot of things to Nancy, and I'll realize that actually she was sick for 2 weeks. So I'm like, oh my gosh. I didn't know. But I texted she replied, where's this one? June 9. And is it the same as the last time? I don't know. So it's my fault. But please help me. Sometimes because sometimes there's some patterns that are hard to ignore. Like if you're always coming late, right? Or something. I won't know that maybe every Sunday you have to go and do some key things somewhere. If you don't tell me, how will I know? All I see is that every Sunday you are 3 hours late, or every Sunday when we learn a song, we come for rehearsals, the program. I won't know. Angelina, I've had some serious discussions with you backstage. I won't know. If just tell me, oh Jerbette, this one you didn't say, or Jerbette, I'm sorry, this one, or Jerbette, something. Because I won't know. So please help me. Just let me know. I don't think I'm unreasonable. Am I? You think I'm unreasonable? You think I'm unreasonable?
No.
If you think it's fine. I'm trying. In the past, I wasn't at all. In the past, I didn't really care. I'm learning because that's not how I used to deal with stuff. In the past, I think I'm raised out twice. I'll sack you. But now, after my experience in the UK and encountering Pastor Rob, oh my God, Pastor Rob changed my mind about what love meant. So now, I'm not approaching the team as a boss, but I'm approaching them as a brother. I hear what you are saying. I'm going to try. Let's agree. Let's agree on something, right? I'll try my best very much to be very considerate. I'll try very much to be to look beyond your actions, right? Please, please help me. Please give me feedback. I know sometimes it's hard. I can't believe this has to talk to me now. I can't believe it, but that's how you feel. That's fine. So please try. Or if you can't even tell me, tell someone. Sometimes I hear it from another place and it helps me. Because sometimes you tell somebody comes, Jerbette, the way you talk to Nancy, she didn't like it. She said maybe sometimes you didn't even collect it. It's like, I don't remember. And I said, I went to Nancy Charlie. Last time, I'm sorry, I didn't actually see. Or, so I'll try, but please help me.
We are not perfect, we are a family, and families don't always laugh or joke. Sometimes we fight, and that's what brings us closer in Christ.
The team dynamics are changing a bit, and Phil played an important pivotal role
people are able to confide in me, and I don't know why.
It's like with the tennis, Phil is our pyramid. Is at the head of the pyramid. We are always almost looking up to him.
My absence is not really felt because there are people there who are also committed to the vision and all that.
The struggle is real. Nowadays, I think I have shouldered tenor alone twice already, and it's not pretty.
There are key people around and key people who are handling, like, doing great stuff. So you have Philudi, you have Kevin, who at this point have like taken the mantle. It's a mixture of feelings. As a leader of the team, I miss him and I get hurt sometimes, honestly. Oh, Phil. I wish he was here. But then I know he's doing something equally important, if not more, because he's doing his masters now. He needs to spend time studying, because excellence is all round. Not just being great in music and failing in school, but being able to give attention to those things. I made those mistakes, but I should be encouraged, right? So yeah, it's a mixture of feelings. I'm excited that there's a new phase in his life, he's doing masters in a serious relationship, probably planning towards marriage. But at the same time, I miss him. He's not at rehearsals, he doesn't come for our programs, and he was an important part of that team. And so yeah, it's part of the dynamics of life, of being in ministry. But the terms about loyalty and commitment is something I'm still learning about. I still don't really understand what God's vision is for loyalty in ministry and in church, because I've seen it applied in different ways. In churches and in ministries where when you don't come, you're like an outcast, you're like black sheep, you're like you've backslidden because you didn't come for rehearsals. Meanwhile, you could have been on the field doing evangelism somewhere, but nobody cares. It's like you didn't come to church, you didn't come to this thing. So like, look at him, he's fallen. He's the devil. I don't think that is right. I don't think because you leave one church to another makes you a bad person. But there's a way to live as well, you know. So Phil has been excellent, because Phil told me about this way before it happened. He said, Jerry, let's have a chat. I'm like, oh, what's up? He's like, the next couple of weeks you won't be seeing me as often because I'm doing my masters, I'm in a relationship now, blah, 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 blah. I thought that was very mature of him, because it broke my heart, honestly. But that was mature. I really respected him for that.
Life just happens. If only you could heed every call. When life's twists and turns get in the way, let those who love you hear you, and let those who care be able to share in your heights and lows, and even the overflows. Just know that He holds your world and mine in His majestic hands.
Hold my world. Yeah. Lord, will you take my life? You are the reason that you're the reason that I live. You're the reason that I live. Yeah. You have forgiven. Yeah. By your grace, I will. That you are God. Oh, and know that you are God. You hold my world in your hands. You hold my world in your hands. I am amazed at your love. Sing, I'm amazed. In your hands, love inexpressible, love so pure and true, love him with all your heart, love inexpressible. With all your heart, all your heart, love inexpressible, love so pure and true, yeah. World in your hands, I am amazed at your love. I'm amazed that you sing. You hold my
Next on ITL.
And is it okay to be committed with money being an influence?
Oh yeah. He sees you taking envelopes every day. And at the end of the day, you are the only person putting the envelope in your pocket. Nothing comes to them. Obviously, people's loyalty towards such a cause will begin to dwindle. Even if the leader falls, make mistakes, you are committed. Wow. If you're a fault finder, you will never be able to serve under any ministry.
Wow. Yes. So that you say, when you asked him, it took 2 to 3 years before he actually said you can go.
Yes.
Wow. So even though you wanted to go, you couldn't go because
I have to wait.
He didn't agree for you
exactly.
to go.
I have to wait.
I have to call some people.
If I see one that you are not even interested in a vision after a while,
yeah,
like you don't care, you just want to go and do your own thing. I'm sorry, I'm gone.
It's all for you. It's all about you.